these two teams. But Mike, I think it's fair to start off by saying these two teams in somewhat scarily similar predicaments.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at Carmine Core to begin with. Obviously, that wonderful record. It's a bit dangerous, bit of a drought as of late.
Wonderful record.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
You misspoke slightly.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Wolfrey's on pass.
If only they could get a little confirmation of this, but there's no pressure being seen by XMS. Actually really sells this Scream. Good for it, fantastic. Catch on the cross, Stark's got down and another Scream. Massive impact. Nevera's still unnoticed.
Should find as well.
Oh, this is huge from Carmine Core. Keeping composure in the most tough scenarios. Shados and Trex are now worried. They've got a 2v2. It's not impossible, but time is a huge element now. He's looking for his next victim. 8 seconds now. The flash too deep, Scream's ready for it, and now it's all on Trex in the 1v2. Finds one, but time is everything in this game, and he is running dangerously low on it, and they just need to live. Incredible work from Carmine Core. Wolfen by side.
Curious time to pop the anti-plant Nano Swarm that's on side, to be honest, but let's wait and see how that actually pans out. Beautiful
Oh, wow.
from Shin. What is that? A third on top.
The third didn't even look like it was on, but it absolutely was. Trex and Coldamenta left in tatters. Felt like it was almost a plant was destined, and it's far from it. Now left, the walking wounded. An attempt made by Trex, but Carmine Core up to the task.
Maybe.
You're not ready to commit to it yet?
Oh, well, yeah, no, it's not.
No, it absolutely isn't. Nevera going to find Sarso, who's been having a nightmare of a game so far. But Trex is on towards the site. Little hindered though. Shit! What a shot! This guy, this young talent we've been looking at, even from their dark days, is still looking hot in this game. Now Coldamenta and Wolfen, where are you? Okay, Spike's not down. They do have sight, but they just have no space. They want to find a kill, and Shin is your best opportunity. But this guy has been damn good, and he still is. Flash ready, but everyone's there.
Again, the Odin almost being their own demise there with that setup. But again, it's Shin to find a flash. I don't even think he found the kill initially, but at least set up for that retake towards Tree. Oh, it wasn't to find the kill on Shados yet. XMS to clean things up out there.
The coach, I just.
I mean, I usually enjoy bar POV, but
I'm on the other side this time.
I'm in for PM POV, to be honest.
Nevera, this is ridiculously dangerous, but seems so composed. Somehow gonna punish Wolfen and just get away.
He's been watching Redguard VODs.
Oh, not gonna find the second one though, but they now gotta be on red alert, right? This is danger time of what?
Big adjustment from Starzo there.
Yeah, how did he even get to Nevera at the back of sight? Okay, brilliant. To post it down that far. Starzo now actually has a bit of an opportunity to take a fight. Maybe a favourable one, finally. Maybe not. Scream's on the case, and now the spike's gone down. The spam's there. Starzo the only one. He made such a good start to things, but it does not matter. Carmine Core. Who is this team? There's 3 players again here. They're in the right place for this one. Starzo takes a brave step forward, does not get rewarded for it. Scream, blind, sends it, rewarded. Trex gone, trade there. Wolfen succeeding, finally something going their way. Lockdown gonna come in, but it looks like there's a challenger for it. It's XMS, and it's a follow-up as well. Carmine Core, shattering Koi again. It's purely like sweet relief, you know what I mean?
For our post-series, I'm just going to need to see kind of PM.
Yeah,
just a highlight reel of him.
Please. But again, even if you get that, the flash, and it's not selling much.
I mean, Trex now comes across to join the Seaside hit with no utility other than the heal. The Seekers, yes, but what's it going to tell you? It's going to be sent in towards sight.
Nevera, this is so... the shorty, come on. He barely got back in time, barely able to put out the paranoia, but no one there to benefit off the room that Starzo tried to take. Trex gets punished. Nevera still holding that 3 huge kills. And Shados and Wolfen, what are you going to do? Absolutely nothing. Carmine Core with a near-on flawless first half.
I mean, yeah, give it to them. It felt as close to flawless as we've ever seen from Carmine Core, to be honest with you.
I really want to clear over towards C.
Yeah,
no one's here. But the amount of utility they've invested just to clear that, and look at the response from Carmine Core, is very quick towards A.
Well, the other thing is look at Trex's position. I was about to say, an opportunity for him to be swung on by 2 or 3 members of Carmine Core.
Really unfavorable fight. The rifle does get filtered back through, but Scream wants to challenge and wins the fight. And now this when you're starting to sweat, you're starting to get nervous. Coldamenta, Shados and Wolfen how much damage can you do? Because you're in pure damage control now. There's still utility in hand too, even just a flash. A couple more seconds is huge when the time is ticking so quickly. This is going to be 12 for Carmine Core. Koi can do nothing but sit and watch here. Yeah, a little punish on Nevera, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Needs to give it up. Zeish is the one to get it too. Yep. Carmine Core making it to 12. 3 standing, 3 rifles, not a problem by any means.
Plenty of opportunities to close this out as well.
Repeat. Oh.
Actually doing a ton of damage there, but Scream actually secures it on the back of maybe Zeish's decay, but he gets the assist there, but the wallbang was perfect from him.
XMS.
He's got to take space off his lockdown. He has to push forward.
1v3, you need one. Need to start with one and then maybe isolate the other two, but they're not giving him anything. They're playing as a 3. They're making this very difficult. They still have some util to play with too. Wolfen still has the turret, a couple of bits and pieces. He's got the chance!
Oh no!
And he's got 2! Oh, XMS! Nothing short of a miracle, and it gets granted!
Oh my word! That's how it ends for Koi. Coming over, I guess, towards Koi. The pressure's now on. For me, like I said, the pressure was on them today to get things going on map 1. Now you're back against the wall. You're about to drop 2-0 to KC. So like half an investment here in terms of some of the utility, but no commitment towards sight. To say, Shin not going to expect that close angle. Wolfen finally closes out. The Scream good for 2 in response.
Certainly is, and they still haven't discovered XMS. Nope, now they do, and it's still too late in the day for it. The already damaged Colamenta will be swiftly pushed aside on B main. Plate. They do check on him, and actually we'll get him on the trade, so he's now been removed. But Nevera holding well, so not going to find the easiest of access. Nevera having a good old time here, lining him up, knocking him down. You do like to see that man. One shot just rattled off from Cat, and it's Scream. There we go, draws the first blood with it, gonna find Shados. Okay, second real shot for him here. This is a big opportunity with that operator.
Was that a tag?
I'm not certain.
I mean, Trex and Wolfen down. I didn't know that beforehand.
Have you pinned down? They're going to try and make this opportunity to lean towards A, pinch towards the A side. Up towards Cat, no success there for them though. Starkso gets held, and that's the spike held back. Bit of a clear from Nevera, not going to work his way at all. Zeish now called upon. They're trying to deal with him quickly because they have to. They want that spike, and they ain't going to be getting it. Carmine Core, not bad at all.
That's your orthodox angle here, but Scream shift walking it.
This is so dangerous. I mean, he's been actually rewarded and doesn't get punished. XMS finds Wolfen, and they are going to be seething at this. Starkso trying to get in towards the side a little bit here, but Scream back to A fine. He's sitting pretty comfortable. XMS tries to make something of it, but it's Scream again. Big damage, switching it out. Now down to 2, Colamenta and Starkso, no spawn yet again. Now we wait. Oh, and Starkso reveal. Wait, he got Screamed with that by sheer accident. The Prowler came in, he takes it out, he took down one with him. Okay, they know
noted with the recon, yeah.
Oh, lovely reposition from Starkso. Colamenta waiting for these players to show towards heaven. You still have that operator, you still have the sheriff. How much can they do? It's all down to 1 now. Starkso, 41 HP, Shin on the other side. Solo, he's got him! How has it happened?
Again, if this no command gets popped, he's on backside. That's going to be completely negated, yeah.
There we go. There's the counter lockdown. There's the Hunter's Fury. Both lockdowns coming into effect, and said this is going to be messy, but thankfully we've got Scream, and he keeps it clean. 2 found. XMS falls, but still standing as Scream. Has to get away from this, though, and does make it out in time. Spike back into hand for Colamenta. They're going to get towards sight. There's going to be the Nightfall coming in, and there's Scream re-emerging. It's Colamenta still. Fighting out the fight! How the hell did Colamenta just manage to close that out? Do you like the Guardian on Scream there? Fans can't see your face, Michael.
I nodded.
He's lying. Trex.
Wow.
Oh, see?
Oh, Trex is 5 HP as well.
Crazy, you're a hater. Shape.
What do you do? What do you do? I love it when Scream plays a Guardian. Remember swinging back towards Fountain.
30 seconds.
XMS will catch wind of one. Scream will find the second. Coldamenta will fall.
Trax is here though, he got here quite quickly. Joined by Shados towards stairs. The flash, really nice, gonna catch both, force them away. Very good. Scream gonna try and move on forward, turns flash, not really a problem, but two of them on the site here. Spots one, completely unawares, 12 seconds, he's doing everything he can to try and get him on the site. Shados gonna need to find two, so the plant will come in. Starkzo and Wolfen can't really do much about that. Starkzo gonna invest a quick paranoia, trying to get towards this as fast as possible, but they're so ready. Shin posted up for it, gonna find both. Needs to back away from this. He does have help there. Coldamenta isn't far behind. But they've run this clock quite low now. 25 seconds. They've got to make their minds up. They've got to commit to this, and they're committing in the dark, right? You've got the rotations already coming in from A. They know what is coming their way now.
Scream at least able to make the first shot difficult for Wolfen. But again, we're not getting anybody's out. Sage finally finds an open. He's found two.
They have to keep moving though. There's still one on the stairs. They need to get that spike towards the site. 8 seconds now. Trex can deny this himself. Shados by his side. Sage can do well, but it is certainly not enough. Map 3 is coming up.
Come on.
Map 3, the series is going the distance, and I'm actually kind of happy to see it. I don't know how I felt at the start of this. I've been toyed with, Michael. My expectations dashed all over the rocks. I mean, who knows what we're going to see now coming to this? It feels like the further we get into the series, the less out of expectation we know where to go here. Scream's given a little bit more room to work in. He slipped through towards C. Coldamenta, got to be careful now. Just basically staying alive by the smoke, and in the meantime, Wolfen's fallen. Now, he's already got support at the back of the site, though.
So the smoke will fall. Coldamenta does reset back towards a safer position, but the paranoia is perfect from him. Sarza will find one, but XMS finds a response, a 3v4 now.
They've made something quite substantial out of this, and you can already see the...
Spike's down on default, though.
A little unfortunate, but maybe this player coming through on the flank. Yes, it was Shin. Really nice positioning. Removing Trex suddenly puts Shados in such a bad position. So hard to deal with, but 10 seconds, they're under the gun. Shados succeeds on one, can't adjust on Scream. And even with that limited purchase, they've actually done very well here. And Sarkzo again. Should have been spotted this time. How's he alive? He isn't anymore. Finally goes down. XMS is the one to find it. Looking for some value. Scream's going to at least get one. Shados now removed. Coldamenta is here, though. And you've got to know, there are still players present. Wolfen again getting away with murder. Carmine Core are desperately trying to fight this out, though. Trex makes it to the site on time. Navera pulls the trigger and gets a kill, but it doesn't feel like a safe way to win around.
That was not pretty at all.
No. Garage is very secure.
They're going to barrel into this choke point once again.
Here we go. Now, fortunately, because of that presence on A, they have got a little bit more room to work. But there are players waiting for this retake, and they are close by already. Spike is on the site, though. That should go down. Starkzo's going to fly in. Wolfen steps out. He only gets one with him. Scream's starting to pop off a little here, though. The brother-in-arm, Navera, chimes in with one for himself. But it's a 2v2. Spike did not go down. Rez did come up, and we are now down to just one. Coldamenta! Oh, he can't get away. Once again, it's messy. But somehow, Carmine Core getting away with daylight robbery.
It's so scrappy, Lauren.
Oh, they're going back to Garage. Garage was not kind to Carmine Core. Now, they've spotted no
Scream's
utility
got a
this time. And he's actually got utility to set into motion. That's nice. Got the spam towards the window. Oh dear. Lovely. Scream. Support him and he does well. It's crazy. Sarzo's gone down. That's C unlocked. It's all theirs now. Yes, they have to be ready for this potential retake, but they even have a nice player towards long. You've got XMS down towards it. No threat there yet, but they can sit and get comfy in this post plant. There it is.
Nice and early as well for the lockdown. Actually, Sage will catch the Trailblazer. Shados will find the kill regardless. Scream.
A try, but it doesn't get him what he wants. Sticking around on that way too long now. 3 players to try and hold on to this. The plant is rough because I think there's a wall behind there, yeah. What are you meant to do here? They can just sit on the defuse, and they've got it. There's nothing that Carmine Core could have done about it. It was a rough round, and honestly, a pretty rough half. There are 2 players on this, and Zesh will have a fair shot at maybe setting up Scream for something. I want to see if he can make anything of this. No. Stalling, at the very least. Scream not quite able to see what he wants to here. Temptation calls him in. Oh, the paranoia hits him too, but it takes Coldamenta down. And now you've got Shin fighting Stark, so okay, a 3v4 hold on Shados. SWAT Scream out of the air, but XMS's position can be huge. reach out. It's being watched though. Wolfen is on this. Good timing. He's just turned around.
Oh my God.
The timing is. Oh, what is this fight? It's filth. And Oliveira's just got Wolfen. But can they pry out these last two players? Oh
my God.
With a shot like that, you absolutely can! Shin! What in God's name is that?
Koi looking to step the pace up a little bit here.
Scream could be overwhelmed. Feeling brave and being rewarded. Not even taking that low just yet, but now in danger. Can he get out? Yes, he can. Right to the back of the site, no one closing down on it. Now you've got more problems, but Scream is the biggest one of them all. Finding two already. XMS on the swing is perfectly timed. The utility was good, but it's a 2v3. It's not out of it just yet. Mentor, can he do any more? He needs to go huge for this. Nothing less than an ace will do. All these steps getting closer. Find one. Yes, one more required. The ace clutch for the Kingmaker himself. The young gun against him who turned the previous round. He's done it against Shin. Devastating. Breaking Koi's heart there after a round that could have been theirs.
Back to back for Shin as well. To tie things up at 8 apiece. kcorp right back in this after an early half blunder. Okay. Especially with the lack of information that really Koi were so quick to collapse towards A on the back of that. Scream, can he get anything done with the Blade Storm here?
Can anyone set him up for anything? You're still left with that operator in play. Still not feeling so valuable. Here we go. Anyone able to facilitate Scream? Oh my God, XMS hits a belter. Shados plays out from the corner though. XMS continues his reign of terror and he closes it out. How are kcorp getting away with this?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Again, he gets his. Scream actually comes through and catches Stars on the retreat as well. And 3 for XMS to round things out. That's a big round for kcorp. It was a risky play. It was.
Absolutely right. Deep wall.
Spike planted.
And they're staying posted. Oh, Zai, she's in so much trouble. Oh my God, and there's gonna be the showstopper. Scream. Mid-air rocket. No, he's still alive. 9 HP. Starkzo, can he do any more? They're hunting him down. They want this boy dead. The Scream's still standing. Oh, shot from air.
No way!
Again. Scream. How is this happening? It's a 1v2. The brother's still standing. Nevera and Scream. Wolfen tries and fails.
What the hell is that from Scream? That is ridiculous.
In their favor.
This one feels like the map. Honestly, if you look at the money, look at where the ultimates are going to be in a round or two's time.
They're just going.
kcorp could close this out now with this round win. Starzo way ahead of things. Scream will close it out, but down to 5 HP. He's got another one as well.
He's finding so much value for his side, and his hit's just fallen to pieces. Very wishy-washy on approach. It didn't find much there for Starzo, sadly. There's a player on the other side, that being Shin. High flash, and he's fully blind. Lovely. Okay, but now here's the response in kind. Utility well presented, but better counter from Trex. Pure precision and control, but Nevera on the case. Gonna deliver. Trex is still fighting, and now a 1v1. 37 seconds.
Spike's down though.
It's down on long. It's an awkward trip back, and XMS slithering into this. Slipping forward, Trex. We needed a player from Koi to step up, and Trex is doing just that. Beautiful. It's actually just going to be shouldering it. They do need to relinquish side control, but they're going to try and fight for long. They've lost it. Scream can get overwhelmed, and now that's 2 rifles. Okay. It's maybe going to be happening like this. They've got the lockdown. They can get the plant ahead of this, that's fine. All towards CT. But you've still got an operator on a retake. So, counter lockdown. Oh, bloody hell. Look at all of them. They've got a scatter. Trex has found Nevera. It's down to XMS and Zash. Zash is on 1 HP. He can't even make it out of that window. He has to live there. And XMS have to be the one player to do something with this.
Trex has one hit as well.
This is obscene!
Oh my God!
This is obscene! And XMS has just started this. Shados, what can you do? Oh, he can do it all! Of course it's a round back! This game is unhinged! It's 11-11! Pressure towards A. Scream is there. What is Starzo doing? That's the first found. Need 4 more. Site now under control, though. They've got this. Still a little paranoid that someone's around, but they're not. They've already gone away. Scream, for the second time of asking, doesn't find anything this time. Okay. All goes up. And remember, they've only got pistols. It's very hard to work against. What are you meant to do about this?
Shells has found one. Shin will fall ahead of this retake. Still 4 standing. Chip away at this.
What are they doing? This seems insanity!
Oh my God!
What is going on? No! Not again! Not again! Wolfen, please! Someone! Someone, please!
My God,
What is
Lauren.
going on? Mike, I can't deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this anymore.
What is Starzo doing here?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh,
I feel like this has been a recurring trend as well. Starzo has given away a lot of first deaths.
Yeah, yeah.
This round isn't on him. I'm not for a second suggesting that. I mean, we're seeing resilience from kcorp. They're still very animated on stage. They're still closing out rounds like that. And now they have a chance to close out the series, Lauren.
He's got it. First found. That's Trex gone. Another chance. That one just goes astray.
Get the orb and potentially catch Therese, but
Shados is
his
working
head will
OT on
peek
this.
over the top of the stage wall, by the way.
Does
Yeah, Nevera's waiting for it. Nevera's waiting for it.
They pinged it out. Hello. Bye-bye. Trex just being farmed. Nevera so aware. Back down to 4. Walking to Nevera might just be that. Decides
They
to back
spot
away.
it, yeah, will force the reposition at least of the operator, but the nano swarm's there to slow things down. And this is a ton of information for
35
kcorp.
seconds. They need to move 30 seconds now. They need to get on this site. The cross is being watched. Nevera is still standing. XMS is guarding the site here. Wolfen's fallen. It's all down to 2. Shados, Coldamenta. Anything left of the tank? It doesn't look like it. Coldamenta, the last to fall. The king falls and kcorp in absolute pandemonium somehow turn this game around.
I am at a total loss for words. I mean, it's an understatement of the year to say they needed this victory.